Hare Krishna. So we are starting with our new series called the Enigma of Mahabharata. We are going to see various the puzzles, or we are going to see various questions or doubts people have regarding Mahabharata. Why Karna was treated like this, and why Draupadi had 5 husbands, why this, why that. There are so many questions related to the Mahabharata, and we are going to see in this series of lectures. So before that, I would like to give some introduction about Mahabharata. So as we know, Mahabharata was written by Vyasadeva, literary incarnation of Lord Krishna. Rather than saying it was written by Vyasadeva, it was actually conceived by Vyasadeva and written by Ganeshji, Lord Ganesha. The Vyasadeva was confused. Now, I know this much knowledge, vast knowledge, but who will write it down? I need someone. That time Brahmaji told him that you should ask Ganeshji. So he approached Lord Ganesh and he told that, I want to write it down, this big scripture. So Ganeshji was happy. But he had one condition, that he told, I will only write it down and when my condition is fulfilled. And the condition is my pen should not stop. I will write continuously and you should narrate continuously. There should be no stoppage in between. So Vyasadeva said, okay, no problem, but I have also one condition, and that is you should comprehend, you should understand each and every verse, you should understand each and every word, and then you should write it down. Both agreed to each other's condition, and in this way they started this writing. And in between the verses, the Vyasadeva would tell some puzzle, or he would recite the complex verse. And to comprehend and to understand that particular verse, Ganeshji would take some time. So in between that time, the Vyasadeva would prepare for next verse. He would suggest the next verse like that. So in this way, they wrote the Mahabharata completely. So Mahabharata has total 1 lakh of verses, and it is said that it has more than 2 million of words. There is no scripture available in the world which has 2 million of words. Not any philosophical book or any not a single novel present with so many words. It's also said that in Harry Potter, if you see, Harry Potter has the 1 million words. So none of the book is closer to Mahabharata. And Mahabharata has actually it contains the 18 books. It's called the Parvas. So it has the 18 Parvas, starting with the Adi Parva, then comes Sabha Parva, Vana Parva, and Virat Parva, Udyoga Parva, Bhishma Parva, Drona Parva, Karna Parva, Shalya Parva, Shanti Parva, and at last, there are so many Parvas like this, and at last it comes Swarga Arohan Parva. It means that at last all the Pandavas went to the Swarga, the heavenly abode, and in this way the Mahabharata, it flows. So the Mahabharata, whole story of Mahabharata starts with the Shantanu. King Shantanu marries with Ganga, and then he conceived the child named as the Devavrata, who later came to known as the Bhishma Dev. Then later again the Shantanu married with the Satyavati. Then he had 2 kids named as the Vichitravirya and Chitrangada. So Vichitravirya had 2 sons from the Ambika and Ambalika. Their name was Dhritarashtra and Pandu. So Dhritarashtra was elder, but because he was the blind, he could not become king. So then the Pandu became the king. Pandu became the heir for the throne. And Pandu's son were known as the Pandavas. Dhritarashtra's son were known as Kauravas. So actually Kauravas were always very envious of the Pandavas. And Pandavas were actually the noble and virtuous souls. But only reason why they were envious of the Pandavas, because they wanted the kingship. They wanted the throne of the Hastinapur. They were thinking, my father is elder, so we are the actually here for the throne, and they always used unlawful means, and they always tried to kill Pandavas by so many ways. But somehow or other, by the mercy of the Lord, the Pandavas were always saved. And actually the Kauravas always treated them disgracefully. They treated them like a dust, and we tried to kill them. they drove them out into the forest. So in that way they lived 13 years in the forest. But after that they declared a war against the Kauravas, and of course they won the battle. And then Yudhishthira Maharaj became the king of the world, and in that way they ruled whole kingdom. So this is the whole story. This is a whole abstract synopsis of the Mahabharata. And in due sessions we will discuss all the stories in detail. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.